This episode of the ResortLoop.com podcast is brought to you by Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company. Joffrey's is proud to be the official specialty coffee of Disney. Enjoy drinks and pastries at Joffrey's kiosks throughout the parks and check out the Disney Specialty Coffee Collection only at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
If you look to the left of our forward motion in the center of Bay Lake, you'll see Discovery Island, a beautiful tropical sanctuary for hundreds of rare and endangered birds.
Hey everybody, welcome to ResortLoop.com. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
And this is episode 194. That'll be much funny later. Anyway.
Yes, it will.
This is a very exciting show. Do you know why, Bob?
No, why?
It's a giveaway show.
Oh my gosh, today is the day we give it away.
Yes.
What are we giving away?
Today we are going to give away from our lovely sponsor, the Joffrey Coffee and Tea Company, 2 pounds of their fantastic coffee. And are we going to give away 1 or 2 of the highly coveted ResortLoop.com pins?
Oh, we can't give away 2. Their heads will explode.
That's true. That's why we're going to do it.
But these are a little bit different pins, aren't they, Tim?
We have to give a special shout out to a good friend of the show, Mr. Greg Nevis. He contacted us and offered to do a little work, and he did a little work, I think, before we actually said we would like it. And this man is a true professional.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's better than the initial ResortLoop.com pin, I have to say. But they are both. But they're both highly coveted.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with an original.
No.
Yeah. But, Greg did a fantastic job. If some of you remember, we had Greg on the show not too long ago. And, beautiful pins. Even more highly coveted now.
I know, exactly. I think the other one might end up to be a limited edition now, the original.
Oh.
A collector's item.
Wow.
Or maybe we'll put it in the vault for a while. Wow. Bring it back out in 7 years.
The Resort Loop vault. I like that idea.
It looks a lot like a shoebox.
I like that idea. But we don't make any money off of them. We just give them away. So I don't know.
Maybe we're doing it wrong. Maybe we're doing it wrong.
I think we're doing it wrong.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So we've got a giveaway. We've gone on a tangent.
We have. We're not famous for that.
So this past week, we asked everybody to sign up for our email.
Yes.
And we have a winner.
Yes.
You threw it in the randomizer.
I did. I was just going to say, it went through the ResortLoop.com randomizer.
Yeah.
The winner of the 2 pounds of Joffrey's coffee and the highly coveted ResortLoop.com pins, Mr. Gary Zerilli.
Hey, I know that name.
I do too. Gary, congratulations. You were a winner.
Thank you. Yeah, Gary's been with us for quite a while.
He is. He's been on the list for a while, but everyone that was in was eligible, and the randomizer picked out his name, so it was awesome.
That is awesome. Fantastic. So make sure you email us with your pertinent information. We'll get that out to you. And we've got another week of giveaways, Tim.
There's even more?
There's even more. We got one more week of giveaways.
Why aren't I notified of these things?
Well, I've been talking with Chris DeMezzo at Joffrey's. He says, let's do some more.
Love it.
So we're gonna do one more week of giveaways. Then we're gonna wait to our 200th episode for the grand prize.
Yes.
Okay. So this next week, same deal. 2 pounds of Joffrey's coffee, highly coveted ResortLoop.com pin. What we need you to do is we need you to get on Twitter. Okay, so if you don't have a Twitter account, get on Twitter. And we're looking for whoever can retweet our tweets the most. So, and we're not talking me and Tim's. So don't go to Resort Loop Bob and Resort Loop Tim. This is our Resort Loop Twitter account.
Yes.
Okay. So what we want you to do is we want you to just retweet what we put out.
That's it.
That's all we're doing. Now, here's the thing. We might not just tweet once a day. We might tweet a few times a day. We might not tweet at all one day.
Get out.
Yeah.
Sounds
so
random.
Paying attention. See, it's a little random.
Oh.
So, and all we're asking you to do, obviously we're going to be very, professional. and kind and family friendly. So nothing you'd be ashamed to retweet out there.
No.
So do that. Now we're going to do that again up to Sunday. What is Sunday, Tim?
Sunday. You're going to make me look at the calendar.
I'm looking at a calendar. Sunday.
It'd be March. I know that
8th.
much.
I know there's a change. I didn't flip my calendar up.
I'm lucky. I still think it's 2015. I've still written 14 down in some things. So March 8th.
So you have till March 8th to get in on this contest. Midnight, March 8th. So retweet us as much as you can, and whoever retweets us the most, if there's a tie, we'll throw those into a randomizer. If there's somebody who retweets us the most, just because, then they'll win. So if you retweet more than everybody else, you got a better chance than you've had up to this point.
So you can enter more than once?
Oh, you can retweet as much as you can.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
This is crazy.
We're going to break the internet.
Right, and we're going to, yeah, of course, this is better than a blue and gold dress.
That's true. Although I'm wearing the gold. I mean, I saw gold.
Very lovely, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
And, of course, we will draw the winner of those 2 pounds of Joffrey's coffee and the highly coveted ResortLoop.com pin on March 10th, on our Tuesday show, March 10th.
Gotcha.
Okay? Now, everybody that does this, please continue to like us on Facebook, continue to sign up for the email, continue to retweet our stuff up to our 200th episode. Okay?
Okay.
Because once they get to we get to that 200th episode, that's when the grand prize comes out.
Yes.
We will pick a winner from all 3 of these contests that we've run, and anybody who continues to sign up for the things that we just mentioned, and we're going to pick a winner for the 2 pounds of Joffrey's coffee, the highly coveted ResortLoop.com pin,
yes,
an even more highly coveted ResortLoop.com mug, and of course the great prize of 2 one-day park hoppers to Walt Disney World. All of those provided by our good friends over at the Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company.
yes.
So, Tim.
Yes, Bob.
Do we have any time to do a show now?
That's it, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Longest housekeeping segment ever.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, my goodness. Yes.
All right.
I think we better get into the meat of the show.
All right. So,
I think he's
Tim,
meat before. Yes.
What are we going to talk about today?
Today, we got a show suggestion from good friend of the show, Miss Jen Stead.
Hi, Jen.
And she was talking about what she thought would be a good topic would be, what is your Disney guilty pleasure?
Ooh.
Now, I consider a guilty pleasure something that you like to do or really enjoy that others might find a little bit geeky.
Yeah.
Or something you'll be like, how can you like that? And you don't care because it's your guilty pleasure. It's what you enjoy.
Yeah.
And the loopers, they came through.
Yeah, they did. You know, really, I mean, for a lot of us, just going to Disney is a guilty pleasure. Some of the looks we get from people.
Oh my gosh.
When they find out we're going again.
Exactly.
But hey.
Or when they find out you do a podcast about Disney. People you've not told. Coworkers that see you every day.
What is wrong with you guys?
They give you a second look like, what?
What? All right, let's jump into this.
Let's
the
do
loopers came through. Scott Campbell, good pal of the show, says turkey legs. Scott loves his turkey legs. He says, I love them and have even created, are you ready for this, Tim?
Yes.
The hashtag 50 turkey legs in 2015 challenge.
Wow.
He has, so far this year, had 8 turkey legs.
Wow. Because of him, there's 25 turkeys with no legs rolling around. That didn't sound right.
Wow.
If he can live with himself, I suppose that's fine.
I suppose. I think these are genetically created. Each one has 8 legs.
Tofurkey legs.
I don't know.
Sorry.
All right. Come on.
Okay, and I'm sorry. Florence Porter, her guilty pleasure is just the animal kingdom, the whole park.
There you go. Hey, everybody gives it a bad rap, but,
yeah, it's not that bad. It's just fun to make fun of.
There you go. Leanne Johnson says strawberry oolong tea slushy in China. That's her favorite.
Ooh.
That sounds good. I've never had that. Have you?
I haven't either, but that sounds really refreshing.
Oh, yeah, it sure does. Especially in that heat. Come on.
Oh, that July heat. Absolutely. Good friend, Freddie P.
Freddie.
He goes, Stitch's Great Escape is actually a great example. It's not my favorite attraction, probably not even in the top 10, but it's definitely an underrated attraction, and at one point was my youngest daughter's favorite. There are a lot of funny moments, and I'm one of the few that doesn't find Stitch annoying at all.
I'm with Freddie.
You're with Freddie?
I don't find Stitch annoying. I like Stitch.
I like Stitch in the movie.
I like the movies. I like it all.
You are a lover.
Maybe that's mine.
Oh, stay tuned.
Good pal of the show, Boots on the Ground, Fish Sean Wu, loves the free drinks in Spaceship Earth's VIP room.
Wow, that does sound nice.
Wow.
A little large there.
Little VIP.
Wow. Yeah, you know me. John Jones comes in. Mickey ears. He remembers the classic style, and he has to have one whenever he visits. They're especially great in the animal kingdom for when it's hot in Africa. At this point, he'd take Africa hot over this Midwest deep freeze. John, I gotta be honest, me too. I'll take heat over bitter cold any day.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh! And he was nice enough to send us a picture of some of the classic Mickey ear ice cream bars.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day.
Those are good.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I could have one now. I don't care. It's cold outside.
That's true. The chocolate and the vanilla ice. Oh, forget about it.
Yeah. Dee Dee Herring says Sunny Eclipse, more so for the music, and Cal David, who is fantastic.
All right, Mr. Eclipse. Well, whatever. I'm just not a fan. There was a whole show on that. Anyway, Mr. Matt Hayes, he goes along with a couple of the other ones, the Mickey ice cream bars, the turkey legs, and the Dole Whips. If a particular food has its own t-shirt, then it must be good. Then he's also a sucker for the scenery. I got to admit, me too. Oh. He has an annual pass, and when time permits, he likes to just take random shots from all over the resort. Many of which he puts on Facebook, he says. I never really know how good a pics I have until I'm home skimming through them. It's fun for me to find the beauty in the smallest of details than many overlook daily.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. You got to kind of take a look around.
That's true. Yeah, we've talked about that. Put that smartphone down.
Oh.
Stop looking at your app.
That's right.
Look around. The original SuperLooper and our sneakers on the ground.
Yes.
Now. A good pal, Joe Quattrochi, his guilty pleasure for food at Disney World is located at the Writer's Shop at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's the one, the only carrot cake cookie.
Oh, I've heard of that.
I got to try that. Two giant pieces of carrot cake flattened like a cookie with cream cheese filling in between the two. And after running a marathon, you can eat it guilt-free, he says.
I was just going to say, he sounds like a runner.
You need those carbs and calories.
That's right.
And all that.
Because after that, I'm thinking, you know what? I need some ice cream to finish that off.
That would make it even better. Right on top of some vanilla.
Oh, yeah. Like chocolate drizzle on there. Oh, caramel drizzle. Oh, my goodness. Sorry. It's getting late. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
Britt White. It's a small world. All day, every day. Haters gonna hate. That's right. I think Taylor Swift likes that ride. What?
Really?
No.
Really? Anyway, Christina Black. You know Christina.
Oh.
Yeah. She loves. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
She loved the Cake Castle.
Oh, really?
And then she sent us a picture of her and her brother in front of it when she was around 12 years old.
Okay.
So, yeah, I
didn't mind it. I mean, we knew it was going to be temporary, so.
Oh.
Yeah. It was like one of those, mid-'80s prom dresses.
Yeah.
Pink taffeta wrapped around the castle.
Wow.
No,
I
I'm just saying.
remember those. Oh, is that what you wore? Anyway.
I wore royal blue. With a nice little train and a big bow. Oh,
you remember the tuxedos? We're tangent again. Remember the tuxedos with the ruffled shirts?
I remember them.
Who thought that those were cool?
I don't know. I feel like that was
did.
Exactly. That was like the Love Boat tuxedo.
Exactly. Oh my God.
Derek Thurman. Watching wishes from the bridge connecting the Contemporary and Bay Lake Tower. It's simple, but I actually appreciate the view more from this distance. That's a good call.
Oh, yeah.
I've not done that, but I've done it from outside the Contemporary there on the Grand Canyon Concourse, just on the outside where that monorail beam's in your way.
Yeah.
But still good. Love it. I'm going to have to try that.
Yeah, you see the monorail come through while Wishes is going on. Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that. Brian Cern says beignets. See, I pronounced it correctly.
You
this
did.
time.
I'm proud of you.
Port Orleans French Quarter. That's what keeps him staying at French Quarter.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Michael Black, husband to Christina Black.
Speaking of beignets.
Ooh, yeah. He knows a thing or two about making those beignets.
Yeah, he does.
The sauerkraut at Casey's. I am guilty of passing through and grabbing a ketchup cup just for the guilty pleasure of it. Although he didn't really say that. I just made that up. So don't hunt him down. Disney Security's on that. We got a sauerkraut breach.
Brian Reynolds says, my guilty pleasure is something probably no one else has. I like to get pickles and dip them in the nacho cheese at Cosmic Rays.
Like are they fried pickles or are they just like regular pickles?
I think they're just regular pickles.
Are they dill or are they sweet?
I think Brian's pregnant.
He didn't say ice cream.
It's close enough.
Oh my goodness. Well, at least well, I was going to say it sounds healthy, but no, not.
No.
All right. Anyway, hey, that's his guilty pleasure. I'm fine with it.
Well, there you go.
Jamie Lee Frazier loves Captain EO. Hey.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I don't even know why, but I love it, and I always have to see it at least once when I'm at Disneyland or Walt Disney World. I agree.
Yeah, I know. That's probably going to be yours.
Love Captain EO. I know.
Good pal of the show, Vicki Wells. Bing bong. I was waiting for you to say it.
I almost did. I thought maybe I'd just be quiet for a while. I think I've been over...
Is it overdone?
No. I think maybe I've been over-interjecting in your reads.
No.
Okay.
I'm interjecting in yours. That's what we do.
Everyone loves you, though, Bob.
No, they don't.
No, I know.
No.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Vicki Wells says the TTA. I could happily ride around on that all day.
Oh, that's a good one too.
That's a good one, yeah.
Love the TTA. Let's see. Kirsten Daniluk. Hope I read that right. Hoop-de-doos, musical reviews, yummy fried chicken. Yes.
Ooh,
that is fantastic.
Good. That's good stuff. Yeah.
I do love the hoop-de-doo. I've not seen that in a few years, but I'd love it.
We should do a meet down there.
The meat would be chicken.
Rebecca Toon says, I loved the wand on Spaceship Earth. And also, she loves Animal Kingdom.
Oh, Rebecca, what have you been doing? I will say, I loved the wand when it was, what was it? Was 2000 the year that was up there?
Yeah.
And then it went past and
And
past
it
and past.
Yeah.
Like a grand and miraculous, obnoxious little thing hanging on the side of Spaceship Earth. I'm sorry.
Oh my!
No.
Thanks,
Rebecca.
What they should
What's
do
that?
with Spaceship Earth now?
What's that? Rolled out?
They should make it the bottom half of Olaf the snowman.
You're going to give them a good idea there, aren't you? They could just roll it
It's
on
coming,
over
trust
to
me.
Norway or
It's
Arendelle.
Maybe when they open it, that's what they'll do. Anyway, Lisa Green, good friend of the show, says Country Bear Jamboree. She loves them all, but especially Baby Oscar.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm a Liver Lips McGraw fan.
I'm a Big Al fan.
Oh, Big Al's right up there, too. Yeah.
I love Big Al.
Yeah. Oh, Tamara Spidell. Nailed it. Her guilty pleasure is that she never brings a sweet sweatshirt or jacket to Walt Disney World. Inevitably, one night of their trip is chilly, and she has to buy a new $60 sweatshirt. Oh, darn. A new souvenir. Of course, now that her daughter's getting older and no longer wears kid sizes, this is becoming an expensive guilty pleasure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness.
But those are usually good quality sweatshirts. I mean,
yeah,
they'll last a while.
Yeah. Carol Jones says Carousel of Progress and the Tiki Birds. Loves those.
Oh, my goodness. Awesome. Lori Gauthier, I hope I read that right. Her guilty pleasure is the People Mover. I have friends that tell me they think it's boring. Really, people? It's a relaxing ride and through some of Walt Disney World's best scenery and attractions, and I always love to end my holiday riding it. It holds me over until my next Disney fix. You know what? That's usually one of the last things we do, too. before we wrap up the vacation is the people mover again.
Trip's not complete unless you get a ride on it.
I know. Last time we were there, it was down, and we didn't know what to do. We were just kind of standing there. What do we do? No, it was down. They were refurbing. I know.
Wyatt France, good pal of the show, says Disney transportation. I don't care how long it takes. I love to listen to how excited all the kids are on the bus and picking up some tips from other guests. We never drive to the parks.
Okay.
Wow. I thought Wyatt was going to drive one year. I thought he asked us about that.
Well, he might have driven down. He might not have driven to the parks from the hotel, I think is what he was saying.
Oh, gotcha.
I got your back, Wyatt. Robin Howard said, yes, the Tiki Birds.
Yeah, a lot of people like Tiki Birds.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
It's an original. You gotta,
Absolutely.
Can't hurt. Kelly Stanley Cotton says, Journey into Imagination with Figment. I know it's a shadow of its original self, but I can't help it. I love that little purple dragon. Admit it, the theme song is running through your head right now, isn't it?
The original one is. Absolutely. It makes me sad. It makes me sad to ride that ride. I'm like, remember what used to be here? Remember how this used to be?
Yeah, but still.
But I'm hopeful that at some point they'll say we're gonna refurb this up.
Well, remember they were going to get rid of Figment.
I think Figment himself
said no way.
Exactly. Figment's on a resurge.
I think so too.
He's surging back.
I think so too.
Good friend, Sheila Ginsburg. She loves
Sheila.
Sheila. She loves the Dapper Dans. She will circle back to Main Street to hear them as much as she can. Actually, she loves all the stuff on Main Street. The Philharmonic, the Charlie shows, the flag ceremony, all of it. She knows the Dapper Dans are an acquired taste for some, but I love to hear them. I think everybody kind of loves the Dapper Dans. Not everyone takes the time to listen.
Sheila's right. Not enough people spend enough time on Main Street.
A lot of people think it's like a mall. It's a mall in the entrance. There's a lot more to do in there.
We'll stop there on the way out. We're going. That's shopping. We're not dealing with shopping. We're going on rides.
Right.
Yeah. That's Dawn Herring Gunther says, my guilty pleasure, having an ADR for at least one meal every day. Gives my family a chance to relax and eat a healthy, well-balanced meal. Crystal Palace is a must for lunch before the parade, and on another day, some place called Ohana's for dinner, but I hear they won't just let anyone eat there. Dawn, words hurt, just saying.
Wow. Nice. Susan Buckley Brash. You know Susan. She's got the Living Disney thing going on now over there at the Facebook.
Very nice Facebook page, yeah.
She concurs. She goes, she loves Figment. Journey and Imagination can use an overhaul. Way more than we need a Frozen meet and greet erected in Norway. Well,
come on.
Well, that's happening. But I always love to visit Figment every trip. Maybe more than once.
There you go.
I love Figment the character. I want Dreamfinder back.
I know.
I want
that would be very nice.
I want a little pixie dusted stuff going on over there.
Oh, do you now?
I do.
Interesting.
Sprinkle it. Let's see what happens.
Good friend of the show, Jessica Ann Murphy. You know Jessica?
I do.
She says, I love the Sorcerer's Hat. For real. It might be because my very first Disney park ever was Hollywood Studios, and the hat was there the first time I went. I know. She says, I know I'm youngish. It will forever hold a special place in her heart, although she's excited for Chinese theater to be the weenie again.
Very nice.
So there you go. I'm going to, again, it's not going to be the Chinese theater.
I'm going to say it's going to be the Chinese theater, at least for a while.
Going to be the water tower.
Okay. Another good friend of the show, and strangely enough, fiancé to Miss Jessica Ann Murphy, Tyler Christian Braun. He says, I love Jessica Ann Murphy very much, and I cannot live a day without her. Oh, wait, no.
That is what he says.
I'm reading between the lines. He actually said, I'm sure he was thinking that. Now, this is going to cause a little bit of dissension, I think.
Uh-oh.
I may lose my SuperLooper status for this one.
He's out.
Yeah, I'm not even going to read the rest. If you're not willing to fight for it, Tyler, I'm just saying. All right. But no, he's got to say, he loves the Animal Kingdom. It may be a sauna. It may be a one day. He goes, he almost admits half-day park. But no trip to Disney is complete for him without going there at least once. There, he said it. He's glad. All right, first of all, Jessica, I'd rethink this whole thing if I were you.
Oh, no. Come on.
Come on, she's apparently a Hollywood Studios girl. He's an Animal Kingdom. I don't know.
Opposites attract.
That's true.
Opposites attract.
That's true.
It'll be fine.
I guess.
Don't listen to Tim.
Don't listen to Tim. Just listen to Paula Abdul and our friend Bob. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. Congratulations, by the way. I don't know if we actually mentioned it on air. I think we did.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Matthew Birdsey says, the question said park, so I guess I shouldn't say Ohana. I'm going to have to go with It's a Small World.
Ooh, nothing wrong with that for a guilty pleasure.
There you go.
Matt Birchfield, Pirates of the Caribbean is his favorite. He's written it back-to-back for several times with his daughters.
There you go.
I love Pirates. I think, didn't we just hear it's going down for a rehab?
Yeah, it's going down for a long time.
Oh, my goodness.
The whole summer.
I wonder if someone dropped a bunch of packs of Jell-O in it or something that they got to clean up.
All the boats are stuck.
They're just stuck there, jiggling back and forth.
Luckily, I think I'll be able to ride it. You're not going to be able to ride it, but I'm going to get to ride it in May. So
we'll take some pictures for me.
I will do that. Jenna Hoogstra says, we love Hall of Presidents and the People Mover, but for some reason, they are always empty and there's never a wait. That's true.
Yeah, that's true. We saw the Hall of Presidents last time. It's still a great show.
Absolutely.
Oh, Christina Rumry. She absolutely loved Food Rocks.
Hey, there you go.
There at the Land. Going a little classic. I love it, Christina.
That's a
love
good
it.
One, yeah.
That was a good one. A little broccoli with the sunglasses.
Yeah, exactly.
Veggie, fruit. Veggie, fruit.
Okay, stop doing that.
Sorry. At least I wasn't
Kevin,
singing.
From Twitter, goes by @TerriblePirate7, says, I love me some Sunny Eclipse, and I don't care who knows it.
That's how you do it. No apologies. You just come out.
Straight up.
Come on out. Oh, Chris at Run Sasagula. He loves his Dame Judi Dench.
I do, too.
Really?
I do.
I don't dislike her. I just think the ones before her were just so good.
I like her.
Okay.
I'm finally wrapping up. Everybody, thank you for participating in this. Wrapping up with Disney Chicago, a good pal of the show. Chris out there in Chicago says, I may be the only person on Earth who still likes Ellen's Energy Adventure.
Oh, I am with you, though. I do enjoy
Ellen's Universe of Energy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do enjoy that show still. I do.
I do, too. I
mean, Ellen's been around long enough to be at the pinnacle of her career and then drop down quite a bit and then be at the second pinnacle of her career and still be in Epcot with the same attraction. That's awesome.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. So she was there for the Disney Renaissance, and she's there for the new Disney Renaissance. Yeah. So there you go, Looper Nation. Thank you so much for participating. Tim.
Yes.
What is your Disney guilty pleasure?
Ooh, I was thinking about that. I'm going to go with the boat launches.
Oh, very nice.
I mean, I've been riding those boats since I've been a kid. I just love the boat launches.
There you go.
Like that long ride from Fort Wilderness to the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Or, the resort boat loop. When you go from the Polynesian to the Grand Floridian to the park. I think that's great.
Those are wonderful.
Food-wise, I got to go Zebra Domes. I know some people think they're overrated, but man, they're darn yummy.
You're a huge fan of the domes.
I do. I have to get them every time. At least once.
You turned me on to them, and you're right. They're good.
Oh, that's one thing I know. It's food, if nothing else. I know me some Disney, and I know me some food.
Well, they've got the best food on the planet, I think. So
Bob, what's yours?
My this is going to be, hopefully, is the statute of limitations will run out on this when this airs, but I can't help myself. I cannot help but hoard the bathroom stuff, the shower gels and shower shampoos and
that's a good
soaps
one.
And there's nothing better when you're at home and it's been a month and you run out of regular soap and you're like, I need a bar of soap.
Yes.
And there's that Mickey bar of soap sitting there and you go, oh yeah.
Yep, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Same thing. So, I'm sorry, I'm jumping in. I'm going to say,
go ahead. That's it.
On the cruise, coming home, you have a little container of that sea marine green shampoo.
Oh,
you break that in the closet. You're like, oh, I'm back on the cruise ship. This is nice.
It does. It takes you back. So, I mean, it's not while I'm there. Well, it's while I'm there, but, it's something I bring with me.
Yes.
So hopefully I will not be banned.
Oh,
from
I have a tip before we go.
Yes.
That Sea Marine Green shampoo, now I've not purchased it, but I've seen it online at Kohl's.
Really?
Have I mentioned this on the show? Maybe not.
No.
I saw it at Kohl's online. Now, it doesn't have the Mickey thing on it, but it's made by H2O. It's still called Sea Marine shampoo, and it's like $5 cheaper. I'm just throwing that out there.
Wow.
So we save you money also. So check it out. If anybody gets that or knows of it, let me know if it's the same thing. It looks exactly the same. I think it has to be.
You will have to get that and report back to us.
It's still expensive, but man, right now I'm thinking about it. I might have to
Put it on the Resort Loop expense account.
Yes.
And
on the Resort Loop credit card. I love it.
Wait, whoa, what?
Yeah, I didn't give you one of those.
Wait a minute. I'm the cheap one, I'm not going to spend the money.
That's true.
Oh my gosh, wow. He's holding back, folks. He's holding back. Tim.
Yes, Bob.
That's all I've got.
Oh, everybody, thank you very much. Make sure to enter our contest. Make sure you follow the Twitter rules Bob has set forth. What is that rule again, Bob? I don't even remember.
You just gotta retweet us.
Oh, the Resort Loop.
We tweet out for the next week. Retweet whatever we tweet out.
Yes, not Resort Loop Tim, not Resort Loop Bob, just the Resort Loop.
Just the Resort Loop Twitter.
Excellent. I love it.
All right.
I'm Tim Scott. You can find me on Twitter at Resort Loop Tim. I have that Facebook page, Tim Resort Loop Scott, and we have that little website, ResortLoop.com.
I'm Resort Loop Bob on the Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget Facebook /Resort Loop. Keep doing all that stuff too. And rate us on iTunes. Where else can they listen, Tim?
I'd give us a try over at the Stitcher. Congratulations, Gary Zarelli, our winner of this week's contest. Everybody, this has been the Gateway to the Magic.
See you, everybody.
Hey, everybody, welcome to ResortLoop.com. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
And this is episode 164. You know what that means, Bob?
Yeah, it means you've gone back 30 episodes. This is episode 194.
I wrote down 164, too. We'll start that over. You want me to start a new file?